Virgo, hi, welcome to your May 2025 reading. This is for the Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and any strong placement in your birth chart for the sign of Virgo. Crosswatchers, you are welcome here if you are interested in a Virgo. Please try to remember not to force situations or messages to fit if they don't resonate. That is okay. Check your other placements on this channel and other Virgo readings. These are for the collective, so they are general readings, so don't cause confusion when there doesn't need to be any, okay? Energies can be interchangeable, meaning vice versa, so please use your discretion to put those energies best where they fit in your specific situation. Please like, share, and subscribe. Leave a high vibrational comment. I love to hear from you, and it helps my channel out greatly, and I appreciate all the love and support this far. Okay, all that being said, Virgo, let's get right into this for you and see what the month of May has in store for you. Okay, for Virgo spirit, two more. All right, here we go. Month of May for Virgo. For Virgo. Okay. A tall tale. The Oracle's gift. A deep breath. So you're needing to kind of center yourself and kind of breathe here. Somebody could be tall. Oh my goodness. Someone could be telling stories here, making things up as they go kind of thing. Smoke and mirrors. Oh. Yeah, okay. All right, Spirit says that is all. Okay. Uncharted sea and let it go. So there's some things that you might be holding on to here, baby, that you need to let go of now. Let it go. You're putting yourself into some territories that you're not prepared for. And be very careful because everything is just smoke and mirrors now, ain't it? You need to breathe through whatever it is that you have going on. If you're the one who's telling, tall tales, those little white lies kind of thing, that's what I feel. That's what a tall tale is to me anyway, is kind of not being completely and truthfully honest with the situation here. All right, let's see what the cosmic insight is for you. For Virgo. Okay. Move on. Someone is unavailable, a waste of time, it's over. Yikes. But it doesn't really matter because you feel bewitched here with this love spell. You've been bewitched. So that's why it's hard for you to move on. Even though you're being told by spirit that it's time to move on, you're having a really hard time because this person has bewitched you to your core here. Sexuality, someone is still figuring themselves out here. Moving. Change of residence, moving in with your partner. See, you got yourself a little cluster chucked here. Bottom of the deck is air signs, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Could resonate for some of you, okay? But there is this need to want to move on, but also trying to move this forward because you're feeling bewitched by this situation. All right, this is not a love reading by any stretch of the meaning, all right? But we always pull romance angels just to kind of see what's going on and what's popping there for the month. Okay, this is for Virgo. All right, give your relationship a chance. Work on your partnership here. What else? Thank you. Let go of control issues. Allow this situation to unfold naturally. So you've been trying to force it, all right? For whatever reason. You've been trying to force this connection to be what you want it to be instead of what it is, kind of thing. Two more. All right, here we go, Gemini. Let's see what's going on. For Gemini, month of May. You're not Gemini, you're fucking Virgo. Oy. Some of you might be messing with a Gemini quite hard here. Okay, right out the gate is the Queen of Pentacles here. Let's get these all out and then we'll start discussing, okay? Knight of Pentacles. The Ace of Pentacles. Okay. Hermit. Virgo energy showing up in your own reading. The Empress. And the Five of Wands. Bottom of the deck is the Six of Swords. So there is moving yourself away from something. There is a transition of moving yourself and change coming through here. Okay, so Queen of Pentacles, okay, Sagittarius and Capricorn energy. The Knight of Pentacles, Aries and Taurus. The Ace of Pentacles is Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn energy. You have the Hermit, Virgo energy. You have a lot of earth in this. So you're really trying to be very grounded here, okay? You have the Empress here who is ruled by Venus, okay, and the earth. And then the Five of Wands, which is Leo energy, okay? So pretty much you're trying to be very nurturing and practical of a situation that is kind of going on right now, okay? You're kind of doing things on your own here, kind of in a very single-minded kind of situation. Trying to keep yourself grounded and really focusing on if you have children, someone has children involved in this and they're really trying to be grounded to make themselves financially stable enough for their situation here. But it is slow going with this Knight of Pentacles. It's a very slow moving energy here. There's a lot of hard work that you're putting in here. You're trying to be very productive every day to kind of keep yourself pushing forward, to be efficient with what it is that you're trying to do. But your responsibilities are kind of heavy for you. So there's a lot there. So it's kind of making you move a little bit slow here. But you are moving yourself right into this Ace of Pentacles here. So those opportunities, being financially stable, you might be having a change of career. You might be moving, not necessarily moving in with a person, but you might have to move yourself to make yourself financially good. but there could be money coming in here for you. Making a big purchase here, getting a house, moving on, doing what it is that you need to do. There's a lot of soul searching that has that will be taking effect in the month of May. Really digging deep, gaining your inner wisdom here, healing up the things that you need to do here, Virgo, because this is kind of what prevents you from moving yourself forward, is holding on to and not healing and, not seeing the truth of what is, okay? But there is abundance coming in, okay? Whoever it is that you feel has bewitched you here, they are it for you, okay? But for whatever reason, with clarity, we'll kind of try to figure out the story a little bit more, that there is just a conflict here with competition and rivalry and not feeling like they know that their place. Now, I'm not sure if you have other people in your life that are kind of interfering with what it is that you are trying to have go on with this person, but there's a lot of tension and a lot of disagreements and a lot of conflict that is surrounding whatever this connection is that you were trying to have go on here. But again, you're being asked to let it go. Let's see. Two more. All right. Clarify the Queen of Pentacles, please. Thank you. There's that Five of Wands again. Somebody, Virgo, was interfering and making whatever connection that you've previously been dealing with extremely difficult. Okay? There's conflict. There is competition. There is disagreements. There is misunderstandings here. And it's kind of uprooting this peace that you're trying to have and this movement forward. You allowed somebody to get involved where they weren't supposed to be. Okay? You had something going on and you allowed someone else to come in and make waves. Clarify the Knight of Pentacles. Temperance, Sagittarius energy. Yeah, so it's going to take you a hot minute to temper your emotions, to temper what is going on. But you are being divinely guided here to find balance and to really focus on this Two of Cups here, okay? But again, you have to learn how to kind of self-care, self-love, and allow yourself to be guided where you need to be guided to. And even if it is away from the person that you want to be with the most, it might not be the right time. Yeah, the Five of Swords here, Aquarius energy. Yeah, there is a lot of arguing about this. A lot of arguing about what it is that you had going on and why you're being so slow and why aren't you doing what you need to be doing. You just weren't helping your case here, Virgo. Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, the High Priestess. Yeah, things are being unveiled to you. Things are being revealed to you here. And you're listening to your intuition. You are really allowing yourself to be guided here by your inner knowing, your higher self here. Okay? So you kind of know what it is and where it is that you want to go, where these opportunities are going to be at for you. And if you're going to take them or not, you're using your intuition. Things are trying, okay? If you don't interfere, things are trying to start to fall into place for you this month. Clarify the Hermit. The Hermit again is just reiterating that you have to do a lot of soul searching. There's a lot of healing and a lot of things that you need to fix and deal with here. And it's self-restricting you. You're self-sabotaging yourself because you're not doing the things that you need to do. It's always finding a reason not to do it. You feel more comfortable tied to whatever this inner upheaval is, okay? It's more comfortable there because to get that peace and to have that inner guidance and the meditation and the consciousness that there are things that are going on around you and within you, you're not ready to see the big picture here. Clarify the Empress. Page of Pentacles. Yeah, you still want to make this offer here, Virgo. You want to make this offer. You just don't know how to go about it. Three of Wands. Well, you're going to wait for it. It's like you're not going to make much movement here. You're going to wait for your ships to come in. You've made a decision and now you just feel like if you sit and you wait, it's going to come. It's going to come. Five of Wands. The Page of Cups. Yeah, you're expecting an apology here, and it's not going to come. Whatever it is that you're expecting from this person, it's not going to come. It's not going to come because they don't feel like you're deserving of it. Three of Pentacles. They're aware that you still want to build a strong foundation with them, that you want to try. You want to show them that you are worth it, that it can be really, really good. But I don't think whoever this is connected to you really cares, because something just, there was too much competition, not knowing their place, too much arguing, too much discord here, that it just wasn't, what they expected it to be, what you promised it to be. I don't know, Virgo. It looks like you're kind of being forced here for the month of May to really soul search and use your intuition and kind of move yourself forward and keep yourself grounded for yourself and nobody else. There is things that you need to let go of. There are things that you need to move past and move on from. All right, let's get you an enchanted map oracle to close this out. This is read in the reverse as well, so if it comes up in the reverse, we got that too. All right, for Virgo. Okay. Spirit of place. Okay. Came up in the upright. So, all right. Our ancient ancestors believed that every place has a spirit looking after it or embodying it. Just as we have a soul, the plants, trees, birds, mountains, and rivers have their own essences. When the spirit of place arrives in your reading, it says that the answer to your query is in the oversearching theme of your circumstances. Is your question about a struggle? The answer is to relax, let go of your need to control the situation. If your inquiry relates to finding love, then embody love rather than long for it. Once you find the essential truth that underlines your question and then name it, you'll discover the answer you've been seeking. Your greatest power is in your authenticity. All right. So you got some things to figure out here, Virgo. But you can do it. that's what I have for you. I hoped it helped. Please like, share, and subscribe. And like always, I will see you in the next.